Hello, everyone. Today we're diving into how and why the climate of schooling is changing. To start, the COVID-19 pandemic has reshaped education, prompting many families to rethink traditional schooling methods. During the pandemic's height, the number of homeschoolers in the U.S. skyrocketed. By March of 2021, between 4 and 5 million children, that's about 8 to 9% of school-age kids, were being homeschooled, which is up from 3 to 4% in the previous spring of 2019. As a result, homeschooling, once a less common alternative, has become a significant educational approach during times of uncertainty. This significant increase reflects a growing dissatisfaction with traditional schools and a desire among families to take more control over their children's education. Today, we will explore the dynamics of homeschooling, discuss its challenges and benefits from a faith-based perspective, and share insights from a Catholic homeschool co-op member. Let's start with advantages of homeschooling. One major benefit is the ability to provide a personalized education. In my conversation with Cassie Johnston, she highlighted how customizing her children's education not only enhances their academic abilities, but also boosts their confidence and engagement with learning. Unlike traditional settings, homeschooling allows parents to directly address their children's strengths and weaknesses. Another cornerstone of homeschooling is flexibility. Cassie shared how her family starts their school day when her children are naturally ready, which she believes makes learning more productive. This flexibility extends beyond daily schedules, enabling families to integrate real-world learning experiences such as travel and community service into their curriculum. Moreover, homeschooling provides a unique opportunity to strengthen family bonds. It increases interaction between parents and children, fostering deeper relationships and enabling parents to play a more active role in their children's educational and personal development. The Johnstons, for example, find this aspect vital as it allows them to integrate important family values and beliefs into daily learning. However, homeschooling is not without its challenges. Parents face an increased workload, limited personal time, and potential judgment from broader society. Balancing homeschooling with other responsibilities can be stressful, and concerns about socialization for homeschooled children remains a common challenge. Cassie Johnston noted that ensuring a well-rounded social experience for her children requires effort and planning. Designing curricula, teaching, managing schedules, and continuously adapting educational methods to suit each child can be incredibly demanding. This not only increases the pressure on parents, but also significantly limits their personal time, a challenge that Sarah Groen notes in her discussion of the potential drawbacks of homeschooling. Additionally, meeting all legal and educational standards can be daunting, requiring diligence to stay updated with educational mandates. In addressing these challenges, families must be resourceful and proactive, seeking support from homeschooling communities and educational professionals to ensure that they provide a comprehensive and compliant educational experience for their children. The ability to adapt and respond to these challenges is key to maintaining sustainability and effectiveness. Turning to outcomes, research suggests that homeschooled students often excel academically and socially, benefiting from tailored educational approaches. However, academic performance can vary depending on the homeschooling structure. More structured approaches may result in higher standardized test scores, while unstructured homeschooling might enhance creative or analytical skills, not always captured by traditional metrics. Socialization remains a common concern regarding homeschooling children, but the reality often contradicts the stereotype of socially isolated homeschoolers. Many participate in a variety of group activities through co-ops, sports, community classes, and church groups, which provide ample social interaction. Cassie Johnston illustrates this by describing her children's involvement in various social and extracurricular activities that ensure they interact with peers regularly. From her point of view, they are having no problem in developing robust social skills. Ray also notes that homeschooled children generally show well-rounded social, emotional, and psychological development, aligning with these positive social experiences. In terms of long-term outcomes, many homeschooled students transition quite smoothly to higher education, where they are often well prepared for the independence required of them. While they generally perform well, sometimes they face challenges in specific academic areas like math, where more structured learning might provide a stronger foundation. Nevertheless, the self-directed learning and adaptability skills fostered through homeschooling equip students effectively for both college and future careers. Homeschooling encompasses a spectrum of styles and philosophies and is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Some families choose structured approaches that closely mirror traditional schooling, while others prefer unschooling, where learning is more child-led and spontaneous. For example, Cassie Johnston's involvement in a Catholic homeschool co-op is a hybrid model that combines at-home education with community-based learning. Homeschooling philosophies themselves vary widely. Traditional approaches may emphasize a classical education model, focusing on rigorous studies in literature, history, and science. while others might adopt more progressive models such as project-based learning, which integrates real-world problems and scenarios into the curriculum. Deciding on the right approach often depends on the child's learning style, the family's values, and their long-term educational goals. This array of options showcases the adaptability of homeschooling to meet diverse needs and preferences. Whether families are looking for more structure or more freedom, there is likely a homeschooling style that fits their lifestyle. The key is understanding the available options and how they align with what is most important to the family's educational journey. Despite its benefits, misconceptions about homeschooling persist. Common concerns include doubts about the adequacy of social opportunities, the burden of educational costs, and fears over the comprehensive nature of the education provided. Cassie Johnston addresses these head-on, clarifying that homeschooled children enjoy robust social lives and underscoring the financial resources available to support homeschooling families, including public funds that would otherwise go to traditional schools, which can be allocated to homeschooling families for curriculum, supplies, and even technology. She also emphasizes the efficiency of homeschooling, where focused one-on-one instruction can accomplish in an hour what might take a week in a traditional classroom setting with many students. This efficiency not only alleviates concerns about time management, but also underscores the tailored approach that can enhance educational outcomes. As we conclude today's discussion, it's clear that homeschooling can be a complex but rewarding educational path. The insights from my research and interviews suggest that with the right resources and community support, homeschooling can provide a rich, flexible, and effective educational experience. For those considering this path, it's crucial to weigh the benefits against the challenges and to choose a method that best fits their family's needs. Thank you for listening, and I hope this episode has provided you with valuable insights into the world of homeschooling. Stay curious and informed.